On everybody, welcome back to the channel, the Micro Futures Trader channel. It is the 5th of July. We are checking out Maker/USD today. We are on the TradingView charting website platform, and the pair we are looking at is Maker/USD. This would be a daily chart. This will be the FTX data. So here we are on the screen looking at a daily chart of Maker, and let's see if we can kind of take a look at this and project some things that could happen here in the future, both to the upside, and to the downside. So looks like we had an incredible run in 21 and pretty good reversal into 22. So let me get an arrow on my screen here. So it looks like in 21 we were down in the 500s, had a big breakout past this high over here. Looks like it was around the high 8s, high 800s, mid 800s. Broke out. Went on an incredible run all the way up to, looks like at least this data from FTX, $6,300. Incredible run. Here we are today, back down into, looks like we're right around 950. So that is all good in hindsight. Let's see if we can find some future moves here for Maker. So I'm going to go ahead and throw it on the log scale. I'm going to zoom in a bit, do some recent times, and let's see what's going on here. So as you can see, the selling has been, it's been pretty, I'm going to take it off log real quick. It's been pretty, besides right off the top where we had very sharp sell-off, obviously a good reaction. It's basically been a steady decline ever since. What got interesting is over here when it actually started to ramp up to the downside, and then we undercut those lows. And now we are basically trading sideways to up a bit. And let me share with you what I would be looking for if I would be getting into this, or looking to get into this anyways. And let me make clear that I will not be getting into a position in this. I just had a request to share my thoughts on this. So here they are. Take them for what they are worth. So this whole downtrend, we've basically been printing, not perfect. It's crypto, gets a little sloppy sometimes, but it is a market, and a lot of the markets follow the same laws and the same rules. So we have lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, and then we have a lower high over here. Where things get interesting is just recently, across the board, in the stock market, in the crypto markets, you'll have a lot of stocks and different projects. So far, they have printed a higher low, and that is an early sign of a new uptrend, a potential new trend change taking place right before our eyes here. So that is interesting. Now, what I'd be looking for is, you want to see what you need to see is a break past the highs into a higher high. So I'd be looking for a break above that high, confirming a higher high and confirming a new uptrend has been started in the early stages. So instead of printing lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, what we do is, or what the markets do, I should say, is print a lower low, they'll rally up, usually print a lower high, pull back, print a higher low, and this is that area you want to be keeping your eye on. and then they'll print that next swing higher, which is usually a higher high, and then the cycle has switched to the upside. So here's our lower low, typical, the continuation of the downtrend. Here's our lower high, still on a downtrend. And then where it gets interesting is right in here, basically on the 30th of June, we printed a higher low. So far anyways, doesn't mean it's going to hold. And what we're waiting for now is a break above these highs right here, confirming a new uptrend. So that is some rough idea of what I would be looking for before getting into this example would be Maker/USD. This is the FTX data. Now you could try other things, of course. This is just the way I would be looking to get into it. You could try to buy this low here. Looking back, it seems easy. In the time, it's not easy. So if you can figure out a way to do that, then more power to you. But I think over time, trying to buy the higher high, you'll do better. And, I still recommend having some trading rules in place because that can fail. So here's an example right here is put in a low, we rallied, lower high, we pulled back, higher low, so a potential new uptrend is taking place here. Here comes another lower high, but at the time we don't know that until it starts to break down, which it really starts to break down on the 1st of June. Let's see, what was the date of that? June 1st, it starts to break down. That was a nasty candle. And then it slowly starts to fade. And then it really gets nasty right in here. It undercuts that. So it goes from basically 1100 all the way down to, I wanted to make sure that, okay, yeah, that does say 650. So unless you're willing to hold through that, you have to have rules to get you out if it starts to break those levels and put in new lows. That is not confirming the new uptrend. So that could take place. This thing could start to roll over, undercut this low on the 30th of June, and that would basically cancel this, what was a potential new uptrend taking place. So keep in mind that is possible. Of course, it could undercut that low and then rally from there. So you have to be aware and be watching what the markets are doing. And in crypto, as we know, it can happen fast, very fast. So you have to keep your eyes on the markets, the highs and the lows, and what's going on. So that's pretty much going to wrap it up for this video. I'm just looking here for a higher high. So far we have a higher low and looking for that higher high to come in place. If that does happen, we could be heading much higher here for Maker. And that's pretty much my thoughts. So let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Thanks for taking time out of your day to check out this video. Go ahead and leave a comment. Let me know of some other projects that you are interested in, and I will check them out. And if I see something worth it, I will go ahead and make a video. So, all right, guys, take care. Thanks once again. Share this video with your friends. Hit the like button. Leave us a comment, and have a great trading week. Take care.